A very good morning, one and all. The NCA Interstate Women's T20 Championship coming your way live from the KTJ Oval. Sabah women taking on Kuala Lumpur women's side. And wishing you all a very happy New Year 2025. And we are all set for the qualifier number 3. Toss time. The skipper of the Sabah women's side won the toss and decided she wants to go for a bat first. We are all ready. And complete readiness. Waiting for the umpire to say, let's play so we can have the game started. Promising to be an excellent fixture. Two strong sides. And here comes the ball, number 1. And will also be the first runs on the board. We're on the leg side. Quick single. Jenica and Nooni Farini, the two openers for Sabah. And for Kuala Lumpur, we've got Desi Wulandari with the new ball. Going to be Jenica on strike. Good delivery. Banged in a little shot. Was trying to go for that cut behind the keeper. Nonetheless, a dot delivery. We've got some very good genuine pace as well. Desi. Another cut delivery. Trying to dart that in. First 3 deliveries. Started off with a single. Then a couple of dot balls. Another good delivery. Another dot ball. That's been cut away. There is a deep third. One more run added to the scoreboard. It's been a slow and a steady start. Worked away. There's a fielder as she cuts it off. It will be a dot ball. Just a couple of runs to start the proceedings here. The qualifier 3 coming your way live from the KTJ Oval. It's a lovely bright morning here. Malaysia. Caddick sharing the new ball. Starts off with a dot delivery. Not much of a pace on offer. That will be a dot ball to start. Sabah will be wanting to put up runs on the board, especially in the power play. Another dot delivery. Kuala Lumpur is always known as one of the stronger sides coming to the tournament. 1.2 overs. It's another dot delivery, keeping that on that 5th to 6th stump. From the off stump, that line being picked by knee. This one was top of the middle stump. 4 dot balls. Another dot delivery. No runs coming in. Carved away. The fielder drops that catch. But will be a maiden over. A good start by Caddick. 2 overs are done. Just the 2 runs on the board without a loss. He will continue. Mooney was trying to work that behind point, but the fielder does well to save that. Starts the over. Dot delivery. Runs are not coming in easy. Very good bowling. Another dot ball. Using the angle well. Another dot delivery. Just a couple of runs on the board, which came in the very first over. The previous over was a maiden. This one, 3 dot deliveries to start. Look at that line. Loud appeal there. Not out, says the umpire. Brilliant delivery. Just missing the edge of Nuni Farini. And Desi has been picking up the length really good. Another dot delivery. That's in the gap. 2 is the call. They will come back for the second. Four on the board. One last delivery to come in. And that misses the edge of the bat. Yet again. Another good over. They see conceding just 2 runs. 3 overs are done. It's 4 without a loss. Maiden over, touchy ball. And she will continue for the 4th over. Runs are not coming in easy for Sabah. The groundsman coming in, just having that marking supported again. Starts off over the dot delivery. The dot delivery. The bats are not coming in easy. And if you bowl in the right channels, always going to be a task for the batters. Oh, that was a good delivery. Probably missing the leg stump and also missed the stump on the rebound. There's a fielder there at short third. He saves it. 4 dot deliveries. The previous one was a maiden. Can she bowl a double maiden here? Caddick, she isn't giving any loop on offer. Cuts ahead, misfield. That will be the first runs of her bowling. Will give that single. Should have been saved though. One last delivery. And it's another dot ball. Just a single conceded. 4 overs have completed. It's 5 without a loss. Sabah won the toss. The skipper decided to go for a bat. Kuala Lumpur side have started off really well. They aren't giving runs easy. Inside of the power play, they've controlled quite well, I would say. Maria comes into the attack. A change in the bowling. A dot delivery. Had the batter left it, that could have been some runs. Will scramble in a single at misfield. Then that 1 run. She's hurt. She'll be taken off the field. She's limping. Hopefully it's not anything serious. And she will be back soon. Getting some treatment. And if it just got hurt. And that ankle bone. Ferini. She's got 3 of 9. Janika's got 3 of 17. We should be thinking of changing that soon. There's the fielder that has come out to get some treatment done. That's a good shot by Mooney. Get another single. That'll be another dot ball. So some very good bowling. Keeping it as simple as it can get. Not trying to overdo things here. And that's been the key. Will be another dot ball. Five overs have been completed. 7 runs on the board without a loss. That'll be a single. Nikadik. She's bowling her 3rd over. Well, she has been very successful with the ball in hand. Will be the top delivery. What a good power play this has been for the Kuala Lumpur side. And restricted the batters of Sabah. Another dot delivery. Keeping it stump to stump. Arbil, there's the wicket number one. The wicket that they were searching for. And it is Lee Caddick. He has been consistent throughout. Gets that wicket of Jenica. That struggle with the bat for her comes to an end. Trying to cut that away. It was edged. And the keeper made no mistakes. That was a very good catch. Eight runs for the loss of one wicket. And almost it's the end of the power play coming in. Just a couple of deliveries remaining. Got a fly slip in. Another dot delivery. Very disciplined bowling. Been worked away. And will pick up a single. Good backup. Oh, she's misfielded. And this could be a chance for them to come back for the second. Just when I was saying it's a good backup. She misses. And they will get a couple of runs. Just the three of it, plus the wicket. 6 overs are done. Sabah have put up 10 on the board for the loss of one wicket. And there you can see the signal coming in of the power play ending. Means now you will have the 5 fielders being allowed outside the 30-yard circle. Starts off with the top delivery. That's going to be a dot ball. Very good flighted delivery by Maria, bowling her second over. That's a good looking shot, but there's a fielder and she's dropped it. That was a sitter which should have been taken. Nonetheless, a drop catch. That's a good looking shot. That's in the gap. And this should reach the fence. 4 runs. That's the first boundary. Sobika, who has been in good touch. Sobika showing some intent. Now the pain. Now it says the umpire probably was missing the leg stump. Will be a single towards the backward square leg. Another single. 7 overs completed. 16 for the loss of 1. It's the Qualifier 3. And wishing you all viewers a very happy new year. We are coming in live from the KTJ Oval. Nice, sunny and bright. Starts off with a dot delivery. Dot deliveries. The new bowler. That's a good looking shot. There is protection in the deep. Maria cuts it off. Very good throw. And the rebound. Not giving extra runs. Another very good delivery. Ashiana. That was brilliantly bowled. Chance of a run out. The throw was just a little too late. 19 for the loss of 1. Here comes the last delivery of the 8th over. 2 is the call. You might want to push back for the second. That's going to be the end of the over. 4 runs coming off that over. 8 overs done. 20 for the loss of 1. 2 is the call. Don't risk it. Just be a single. Maria Corazon. Maybe we'll route a game taken. Just get a single. Nothing more than that. Another single taken there. Another dot delivery. .4 overs. 23 for the loss of 1. Some runs being stitched here. Sobika and Nuni Farini, both left-hander. Okay, dot delivery. A little slower delivery through the air. 23 for the loss of 1. 8.5 overs. Here comes the last delivery. In the air, another drop catch. And chance of a run out, which has been missed. 9 overs are done. 24 for the loss of 1 wicket. That should have been taken. In the air, and a chance being put down. I know it's 24 for the loss of 1. That's probably going to be a no ball over the waistline. It's in the air, just away from that fielder. Drop chance. Overthrows. It was a direct hit. She's made her ground. 6 for the loss of 1. Another dot delivery. The dot deliveries have been constant in this innings, and this might just hurt you. Clearly, Ashiana started off with a no ball, but then getting in those dot deliveries, she's got a very unusual action as well and can turn the ball. Nonetheless, one more dot delivery added on. Another dot delivery. Well, no runs coming in from the batters. Nooni has been struggling, I would say. She's just got 9 of 21 deliveries. Saubika, on the other hand, she's done a little decent job, I would say. 13 of 16. You can see this one turning away from the left-handed batter. A single to close out the over. 2 overs, none for 8 for Kailin Ashiana. And halfway stage, it's 28 for the loss of 1 wicket for Sabah. Won the toss and decided to go for a bat first, as we will head towards drinks break. Catch you soon. Back towards the live action. Qualifier 3 coming in live from the KTJ Oval. 10 overs. Sabah have managed to put up 28 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. And Maria will be bowling her last over of the spell. Was that a drop catch? No bye signal, so no bat involved. Serena Binti, who's the skipper and also the wicket keeper for Kuala Lumpur. Worked away for a quick single. Boundary's not coming in easy. Wide signal by the umpire. T1. That was some unexpected bounce. Another single coming in. Saupika, 14 of 17. Nooney's got 11 of 24. She's been struggling a little bit. Good shot, misfield. There is protection in the deep, so just be a single. Another good looking shot, 2 is the call. It's a chase for the fielder. She cuts it off. They get a couple of runs. That 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. Dot delivery. 11 overs are done. It's 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. 4 overs done by Maria. He's given away 18 and has been wicketless. Kaylin. That's a good looking shot, and that's in the gap as well. That will be a boundary. A welcome for Saubika. That's a good shot. Couple of bounces towards the boundary line. Got 39 runs on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. That's some smart work. Just that deft touch given and a quick single. You know it's important to get the runs on the board. Slowly they're building up on that. Ball versus run card. Good delivery this one. Turning in towards the left-hander. Good thing here for Sabah women is that you've got Saubika on strike. She's got run a ball 20. Maybe another single. Good effort. She did get a hand to it as Maria cuts it off. A good throw, but they will get a couple of runs. This over has turned out to be a very good over for Sabah. 9 of it with one more delivery to spare. Being missed by the skipper. And they will sneak in a single. 12 overs completed. It's 45 for the loss of 1. A little expensive over this one. Okay, Alien. 10 runs coming off it. Can Sabah add up another 50 runs, or also another 40 would work, I would say. Over 80 could be a fighting total, could be a score that Sabah might look to win with. Najwa, new bowler, being introduced into the attack. And for the over number 13. Starts over the wide delivery. She's got to reload for that one. You can see the skipper. She's been telling keep it towards the off stump. That was really well bowled. Will be a single. The fielder is not attacking to it. Could have stopped that single. And I feel that Kuala Lumpur are leaking runs at the moment. First 10 overs they had controlled Sabah. That previous 2 to 3 overs, looks like the batters have found some rhythm. A full toss, leading edge, will land safe. And they will probably look to come back for the second. Couple of runs added on. Saubika, he's been taking her chances. 49 on the board for the loss of 1. Najwa. Another quick single. On strike. She's been covering all the stumps. That ball signal. She has distracted the bowler, I feel, by blocking all the stumps. Actually, some smart work by the batter, Mooney, trying to play with the mind of the bowler. Steps down, wants that quick single, and will get that quick single. One for the loss of 1. Not a bail. Not out, says the umpire. Well, leg by signal as they gather a single. Good running. Smart work. You saw that the fielders were a little busy with the appeal. They scramble in a single. They look for a quick single. Chance of a run out at the non-striker's end. The throw was well wide. End of the over, number 13. 6 off it. It's 52 for the loss of 1. 7 more overs remaining. The dive coming in. Actually got a direct hit. That could have been closed chapter for Saubika. Nonetheless, she survives. Has been an excellent partnership. That run rate around 4 and over. They can just push it around 6 and over and get anything over 100. This would be a game on for them. Eileen, last over of the spell for. Oh, that was really well bowled. I think that's the line that she should opt for because she's generally spinning it in towards the left hander. And she's got that leg spinner's grip. She can turn the ball well, very unorthodox action as well, and that is something that she can use. That's a little too full. Was in the arc for the batter as she creams it away. And will come back for the 2 runs. 2 runs added there. And I think if she can just bounce the ball a little on that good length, let it turn, let the turn do all the talking, that would be a smarter length on offer, I feel. She's been struggling. And Saubika, like she's got a shoulder niggle and is asking for some assistance. Probably the physio will want to have a check on what has happened. And you want Saubika there in the center and get you those runs. She's got the bulk of the runs for her side throughout the tournament. She has been a star all-rounder, call it with the bat and with the ball. She's been good with the outfield as well. And that's the coach of Kuala Lumpur. Probably there will be a few notes being made. What has gone wrong for them? But nonetheless, they've done well. Back into live action. She pulls it away. Misfield. That will be just a single though. No further damage. Pretty lucky, I would say. Then one another run. And a direct hit will allow them to come back for the second. There was no need to go for the throw. And well, a desperate dive comes in. She's bowling her last over of the spell. None for 23. We've got another couple of deliveries to come in. Should be a wide signal. Yes, it is. Anything sliding down the leg. For one. Quick single through covers. Seven coming off it. 59 for one. Sabah runner ball 27. She's brought in all the change. So that's going to be signalled as another wide delivery. I think if she's trying to bowl that angle, it would be a good option if she can come around the wicket to the left-handed batter, Sabah. The single inside the circle. 14 overs are done. It's 61 for the loss of one wicket. 4 overs, none for 27 for Kylie. At the toss time, it was Sabah that won the toss. Elected to bat first. Had a very slow start in the power play. 5 overs, I remember only 10 runs were on the board. But after that, Nooni Farini, Sabah decided that now we're going to take some charge and get some runs on the board. Maria, who has completed her 4 overs, will now take the wicket-keeping gloves and be behind the stumps. As the skipper has decided to come on, do some bowling as well. Final 6 overs. How many more runs can they add up? No, it's not the skipper. It's Nee Caddick. He's been exceptional. 3 overs, 1 for 4. Picked up a wicket. Has only given 4 runs. And will come in to bowl the 15th over. Nooni will be getting some drinks, get a little hydrated, pretty warm out here. I'm wishing all our viewers once again a very happy new year. We're coming in live from this new venue, the KTJ Oval. 5 turf wickets. There's a new addition to Malaysia cricket. That's a good thought. Over the single. She's been struggling with that shoulder niggle. Maybe has strained, and you can see that she's been rotating that. It's not a very good sign for them. You don't want your main player to be injured towards the business end of the tournament. When he steps down and the keeping will be done. Stumping by Maria as Nee Caddick picks up her second wicket, and finally they break the partnership courtesy of some good glove work behind the stumps, and that's how she got rid of Nooni. You miss, I will hit, says the keeper. The bails off in a flash of a second. He walks back for 22 of 35 deliveries. Sabah lose their second wicket with 62 runs on the scoreboard. Caddick got the first wicket. Now she's got the second as well. How impressive has she been with the ball? Okay, dot delivery. Direct hit. Not out, says the umpire. Drag the bat in. Good running. Head was down while she was dragging the bat, covering the basics well. Caddick doing some real good work with the ball. Here comes the fifth delivery. That single, quick single, and they will get it. Probably will get more. The backup does well. Oh, that's missed the bat. It's missed the keeper. It's missed the stumps. By signal. End of the over. 15 overs done. 65 for the loss of 2. And a good end for Lee Caddick. 4 overs, 7 for 2. As she completes a spell. Desi for her third over. Started with the new ball. Gave away just 4 runs in her first 2 overs. Is back to bowl the over number 16. Right into the block hole. Starts off with a dot ball. Will be another dot delivery. $65 for 2. A very good delivery, you can see that. That's skied. The keeper calls for it. And Maria, she's got safe pair of hands. Wicket number 3. Mr. Lee. That was a good catch. Kept her eyes on the ball till the very end. Easy. Very, very good with her line in length. She gets the reward for it. Given away just 4 runs. Picked up a wicket in her 2.4 overs this over. No runs conceded so far. The new batter in. And at number 5. Can this be a wicket maiden for Desi? He's really been on point. Oh, that was brilliantly bowled. Top of the middle stump. End of the over. A wicket maiden for her. 16 overs completed. It's 65 for the loss of 3. Look at those figures. 3 overs, 1 for 4. Kuala Lumpur women holding up things now. The death overs begin. Inderjeet. She's in for the 17th over. Starts with a dot delivery. That's a good looking shot. Will beat the fielder at short fine leg and will run away for a 4. That was a poor delivery. And gets the treatment for it. Another good shot. Fielder will take the catch. That's the wicket number 4. She says no celebration. Let's get back into the positions where we were. Inderjeet strikes with that big wicket. Wicket of Sobika, who got the bulk of the runs, 34 of 32. That's how she got rid of the batter. A full toss straight towards the deep square. And as simple as it gets. City Noor walks in at number 6. A dot delivery. Just keeping that away from the batter. He's just walked in. So relevantly 2 new batters in the middle, City and Noor. Receiver and City Noor. Good delivery. Very good delivery there. That's a wide signal. That will be 1 more run added to the scoreboard. And a dot ball to finish off her first over. 5 runs conceded plus a wicket. 17 overs done. It's 70 for the loss of 4 wickets. Eighteen legal deliveries that remain in this fixture. First innings. Put away towards the leg side for a single. Noor Rania. Bowling her first over. Big swing and a miss. Pulled away. And get one more run on the board. Swing and a miss. Good work there by the wicket keeper. That will be a wicket. Yes, the finger goes up. She was pretty quick to take the bails off. And that will be a wicket for Noorania. A loopy delivery. And look at that. The bat was in the air and Maria, she is laser sharp behind the stumps. Took those bails off in a flash of a second. 72 for 5. It's going to be Dinah in at number 7. Sabah women have been stagnant towards that last 3 overs, I would say. And the loopy delivery. Oh, drop catch. Very good effort. Almost had taken a blinder. That was an excellent effort there. The skipper, Yusrina. That's onto the pads. Will be another dot delivery. 3 runs plus a wicket. 18 overs done. 73 for the loss of 5 wickets. For the final 2 overs remaining, it is going to be Desi Bulandari to bowl her last over. 3 very good overs. Started with the new ball in the previous over as well. She was exceptional. She's had a very good outing, I would say. Coming in live from KTJ Oval. Leading edge will land safe. Will get a single to start the over number 19. 3.1 overs. Desi Bulandari has just given 5 runs, picked up a wicket. These kind of figures is something that the bowling team will be more than happy with. The dot delivery back towards Desi. Another dot ball. A single, a dot, and then another dot. 74 for the loss of 5. 18.3 overs. Big swing, big miss. She's an exceptional talent. And well, that's what makes her even special, is that control with the ball. Call it with the new ball, or with the middle overs, and even the death bowling. Another dot ball. He has been consistently hitting the deck in that similar length. When you have a bowler who's got such a good control, you know that your team is in some safe hands. Worked away. They want a quick single, and will get a single. So just the 2 runs conceded. She ends her spell. 4 overs, 6 runs plus a wicket. It's a dot delivery, I beg your pardon. Just the single conceded of that over. 4 overs, 1 for 5. Exceptional figures there. 19 overs done. 74 for the loss of 5. Last over of the first innings. Rania comes up with that flighted delivery. This will be, the G does well, will be a couple of runs. 2 runs to start the 20th over, 76 on the board. Skipper able to get a hand to it. That's a dot delivery. That's the length you want to bowl. Just let it bounce. Don't give it too full. Don't give it under the bat. Which makes it easy for the batter to take a big swing at it. And tying that shoelaces. And I think sometimes it's also a good thing to bring in a little pause, as you can get that momentum breaker of the bowler. Will be a quick single, yes. We'll feed this right back to City Noor, who's got 1 of 11. That's the skipper of Kuala Lumpur. He would be happy, but I feel they've given away 20 runs extra the way they had bowled. Should be a dot delivery. First 6 overs, Sabah had only 10 runs or 11 runs on the board. After that, the runs came in. It's going to be a wide signal. Took his time there, the umpire, before he gave in the decision. See Noorania marking her run up yet again. Last 2 deliveries. Another wide. Make that 79 on the board. She's done well in the previous over. This over, those couple of wide deliveries. 5 of it. Still 2 more deliveries to go. Denies the single. Don't want to be taking chances against her. Last delivery of the innings. City Noor on strike, 1 of 13. And a swing and a miss. 5 runs of that last over. 20 overs have been completed. Sabah won the toss, decided to go for a bat, have put up 79 for the loss of 5 wickets in the 20 overs. That's been a good bowling display, I would say. And at that batting card, Nooni Farini got 22 of 35. Janika was struggling 3 of 23. And Saubika chipped in runs 34 of 33. Then those single digits by Nisreen Noor, City Noor, and Diana. 12 extras in those 20 overs. 79 for 5 is what they put up on the board. Setting up a target of 80 for Kuala Lumpur. The bowling, Desi Wulandari was excellent. 4 overs, 1 median, 1 for 5. Nikadik bowled really well. Also, 4 overs, 1 for 2 for 7, 1 median for her. Kanya 1.75. 4 overs for Maria, none for 18. Kylie, none for 27 in her 4 overs. Najwa, 1 over, none for 6. Inderjeet Kaur, 1 for 5 in her first over. And Noorania, 2 overs, 1 for 8. So we will head towards a short little innings break. And when we come back on the other side, Kuala Lumpur women's side require 80 to win. With that required run rate, 4 runs and over. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. Welcome back, viewers. It's time for the run chase. The target has been set for Kuala Lumpur. Just the 80 runs for them to win this game. The Qualifier 3 coming in live from the KTJ Oval. It's the MCA T20 Women's Interstate Championship. Savika's got the new ball. She will be coming in. And will be first runs on the board. Serena alongside Desi, the two openers. Be a dot delivery. Inward. It's the Kirby region. One more run added onto the board. Tracy gets off the mark. Darting towards the stumps. Well respected. Will be a dot ball. Trying to chase that. Will miss it. A couple of runs in the first 5 deliveries. One more delivery remaining in this over. Another dot delivery. 2 runs on the scoreboard without a loss. Pace and some spin bowling. Marnie, the left arm spinner, coming in from the far end. That's a brilliant drive through covers. Just a single though. She's bowled well. She's consistently bowled well in this tournament. And has been the pick of the bowlers, especially Sabah. Another single added to the scoreboard. That's a good shot. And that will be the first boundary into this run chase. Lacey takes on and clubs it away for a boundary. Too much of time and easy pickings for her. It's going to be a dot delivery. Last delivery of the second over. And that will be a wide signal. So you've got to reload for that one. Last delivery in. Moving across. That could have been a wicket as well. And a dot delivery. 2 overs have been completed. It's 9 without a loss. Over, please. As Sabah comes to continue into her second over, which has given 2 runs in the first. Starts over the dot delivery. Pretty good delivery to start off. Worked away for a quick single. Will get that 1 run in. That was good running. Just a gentle dab. And for that run. Keep that scoreboard ticking. Don't let those dot deliveries come in. And some good bounce. Only be a single. 9 for no loss in 2.3 overs. 3 dot deliveries by Sabah. Left arm are very impressive. I was sliding down the leg. Not much of the damage, just a single. Leg by signal. Now the requirement of 17.2 overs. Lacey on strike. And off the back foot, looking for that quick single. And they will get that 1 run in. Smart running. You want to cut down the overs of Sobika. You can't get the force. Keep that ones and twos coming. See that problem with the shoulder has been bothering her throughout this innings. She's not looked in a very good position. Chance of a run out. It's a pretty loose throw. Still will get a single. 3 overs are completed. It's 11 for no loss. Last delivery being a dot ball. And that's what the pressure does. Marnie will be bowling. Second over went away for 7 in the first. Searching for that quick single. And they will get that. Pretty good running between the wickets. That should be a wide. Yes, it is. Steps down. It's that towards mid-off. Another single. Getting those singles pretty comfortably. And I would say that's also the right thing to do. If you're unable to get the big hits, let those ones come in. That's been heaved. And straight towards the fielder, and she's dropped it. The plan was set. A deep backward square leg was in position to take that catch. It was so behind the deep. Not sure we'll take it. That could have been the first wicket. Could have been the wicket of this dangerous looking batter. Extra covers. Another dot ball. Right of delivery. Dot ball. And again, she's unable to beat the gap. 4 runs of that over. 4 overs completed. 15 without a loss. 65 more runs required. 10 wickets in hand. And there you can see they've been enjoying this one. In Kuala Lumpur, they're all jubilant. They know that it's not a very big target that they've been chasing. It's the 80 runs. And the start has been a good one. The dot delivery. Creating the angle. For that quick single. Delivery. She's been bowling well. Dot ball, a single, and then another dot ball. And a very good delivery. She's been consistent. Again, she's trying to go for the big shot. But Serena hasn't really looked that fine touch she usually is known for. A quick single. Desperate dive coming in by Desi. He does really, really well. Quick running between the wickets. Direct hit could have been a very interesting one. Marley bowling the last over of the power play. He's been struggling today. Just got the 4 of 20 before this. And she's playing that shot very well, but this time the fine leg does really well. Saving a definite boundary. It's a wide signal. Sliding down the leg. Just when this over was turning out to be a pretty good one. Sneaking in those runs. That's in the gap. 2 is the call. Well, they should look to come back for the second. Yes, we'll be back for the 2 runs. Very good running between the wickets. She looks very confident. Call it her with the bowling arm, now with the batting. Highly impressive. And that shot that she plays behind point will get her another couple of runs. Smart cricket. When the boundaries don't come in, get in those couples. Oh, that is overthrows. There was absolutely no need of that. They will come back for a couple of runs, courtesy of her overthrow. 8 runs off it. 6 overs completed. 25 for no loss. And let's have a look at that. What happened there? She wanted to take a shy at the stumps. Was a wild throw. And instead, resulting in that extra run. Starts over the wide. Nooni Farini. Right after the power play, she has been called in. And we do have the 5 fielders being allowed outside the 30-yard circle. And another wide. 2 back-to-back wide deliveries to start off. Another wide. Yes, it is. 3 wides. Hat trick of wides for her. She's struggling to get her length in. Can't afford to give those extras, can you? I was edged and the keeper has dropped it. And that should have been taken. Chance been missed. Should have been taken though. For a lifeline. Good. Desi on strike. Another wide. Wides upon wides. Has been struggling to get that length in. That's in the gap. This will be runs. Fielder giving it a long chase. Will stop with the bleachers. The wide delivery. It just require another 47 runs to win. The wide there. Six runs to win. You can see the skipper coming in. It's Sabah. She comes in. Has a word there with Mooney. And worked away straight towards point. Another misfield. And the batters will come back for the second. Sloppy piece of work in the outfield. And well, you can't afford that. You're defending a low total. The fielders need to be right at the top. The dot delivery. In the long over. Edged and the keeper drops it again. This one was a tough chance. But well, you want to hold on to such catches. Another lifeline for the batters. Hasn't really been working. Seven for no loss. 43 runs more required for Team Kuala Lumpur to get a victory. This is the Qualifier 3 live from the KTJ Oval. Should be a dot delivery off the back foot. 6.5, make that 7 overs completed. 12 runs of that over of Mooney. It's 37 for no loss. Seeing a lot of wides and extras. Gracie, she's been batting really, really well. She's got 21 of the 19. Yusrina, on the other hand, has struggled. She's played 23 deliveries and has just got 6 runs. But there you can see the happy faces. And why not? They haven't lost any wicket and got 37 already. He's looked very, very good, I would say. Again, that shot she plays. Good fielding. One bounce towards the deep backward square. There was a drop catch. Same position. You see Vulandari. Alongside her, you've got the skipper, Yusrina Binti. Yaku. Can she get the runs in? It's going to be a dead ball signal. Some confusion there. It's going to be a free hit. Marnie giving away chance here. A license to Yusrina. She steps down, hits that in the air. And the fielder will give it a chase, but the ball will win it. So a free hit resulting in a boundary. A welcome four for Yusrina. It was a full toss. And she hits that over the mid-on. And crawling away for a four. 43 runs. And there you can see, they've been enjoying this game. Kuala Lumpur women's side have been very dominant in this tournament. That dominance is on display here as well. Once that quick single worked away towards point. Feed the strike back to Desi Vulandari. Mani. She's not had a very good outing. None for 26 in the 3.4 overs. Generally has been a wicket-taking bowler. That's a wide. You can see the frustration on her face. The shoulders seem dropping. And here the captain should come up to her and just tell her that it's just a rough day at the office. It's completely fine. Champions do bounce back. That's a good delivery. Oh, look at that. Quick single. And not only a single, they might get another run. And yes, they will scramble for the double. Well, just a tap. And instead of a single, they get 2 runs. Wicketkeeper taking a shy at the stumps. She felt that could hit the stumps. It was Yin behind with that throw. There was no backup. And Desi Vulandari was more than happy to come back for the second. And that will be stopped at the short fine leg region. End of the over. 8 overs are completed. It's 47 for no loss. They've called back Sobika in for a 4th over. That gentle guide. A chance of a run out. Another chance being missed here. many chances are they going to be missing? Well, they are just giving it away, I would say. Another 1 run given there. Very good running. One run away from 50 runs. Should be a dot delivery. Didn't quite middle it. And crunched. 2 is the call. Will cut it off. And comfortable double. 50 up for Kuala Lumpur. And now the requirement drops to just 29. And applauds in the dugout for the 50-run partnership as well between Yusrina and Desi Vulandari. This has been very clinical. They both have done really well. They have set the foundation. Pulls that away. And will be more runs. And call it another double. They might look for the third. No, they'll settle just around with the 2 runs. That's a good delivery. Just getting that bat right in time. Nine overs have been done. 4 overs, none for 11 for Sobika. She's done really well in her spell. And just worked away. Quick single. They have been doing a smart work. Just pushing it away and getting runs. 9.1 overs and they've put up 54. It's been commendable, I would say. Another wide. He's played that. Think about it. She's played that well. Will be a couple of runs through covers. 9.2 overs, 23 runs only required. Serena picking up the run space as well. The fielder does well. Okay, dot delivery. City Noor. Another dot ball. He's just looking to tuck that away and get that quick single in. That's a good looking shot. He's called for two. And they will come back quite comfortably. And 10 overs have completed. It's 59 for no loss as we head over to a short little drinks break. Well, 10 overs done. 59 for no loss. 21 runs required of the remaining 10 overs. Excellent opening stand between Yusrina and Desi Malangar. Both these batters have done really well in the run chase. See Bulandari on 26 of 25. Yusrina has got 20 of 36. Dina is the new bowler being introduced into the attack by Sabah. Dina Udi. Starts with a wide delivery. Subtract that from the equation. 60 on the board. Just another 20 runs. And the victory will be theirs. Good work by the fielder. Quick return back to the wicket keeper. not allowing that run. That is brilliant drive through covers. Lovely extension of the arms. They get 2 runs. That's been pulled away. The fine leg does well to save it. Dot ball. Getting interesting. That's a wide. The extras have been a concern for both the sides. First, we saw the bowlers of Kuala Lumpur leak those extras, and now the bowling department of Sabah giving in not too many wides. There's no control with that length, and they'll be wanting to fix this. That's been worked away. That will be runs. It's going to be a long chase for that fine leg fielder. And she cuts it off. Another couple of runs added to the scoreboard. 14 runs required to win from here. Six without a loss. Last delivery of the 11th over. That's been heaved away, and that will get into the maximum corner. Half a dozen. And look at that joy in the dugout. What a shot. It was the skipper, Yusrina, who has smoked it away. There is that happy dance coming in. It was also a no ball. It's a free hit. 7 more runs required to win. It's got 28 of 29. Played that. And the fine leg does the misfielding, and that will run away for a 4. Just the 3 runs required to win. 18 coming of that over of Diana. After 11, Kuala Lumpur are 77 without a loss. That was a good shot. The fielder could have saved it. It was straight towards the short fine leg. He was unable to save it, resulting in a boundary. Sapna Jean Moses. Siti Noor will come in for the over number 12. We're just left with 3 more runs to get for a victory, and this will be a dominating one. They haven't lost any wicket. Just played that towards covers. And we'll get that single. Fumble by the fielder. Yusrina, 32 of 40. Desi Volandari's got 30 of 29. Just tucked away towards the short square. So the scores are level. We're just one run away from victory. And what a way to start the new year for Kuala Lumpur women's side. Dominating victory against Sabah. Here comes the bowler. And that should be it. That will be the winning runs. They win this game by 10 wickets. Complete dominance. Call it sheer dominance. First with the ball, then with the bat. The opening partnership, unbeaten 80 between the skipper Yusrina and Desi Bulandari. It's all smiles in that dugout of Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur women won by 10 wickets. That's the story of this game. They were exceptional. And that's the match summary. Sabah women won the toss, elected to go for a bat first. Could manage only 79 for the loss of 5 in their 20s. Saubika 34 of 33. Nooni Farini, the skipper, 22 of 35. Dinah getting 5 from the 5 unbeaten. Nikadek was excellent, 2 for 7 in her 4 overs. Desi Volandari 1 for 5 in her 4 in the Jeet, 1 for 5 in the only over that she bowled in reply. They only took 11.3 to get towards that target without losing any wickets. Unbeaten knock by Yusrina, 33 of 41. Desi Volandari getting 31 of 30. City Noor, none for 9 in her 1.3 overs. Saubika bowled well, none for 11 in the 4. Nooni Farini, just that 1 over which went away for 12 runs. Kuala Lumpur women's side won this game by 10 wickets. And that's the end of the qualifier number 3, live from this KTJ Oval. And we wish you all a very happy new year, and we hope you enjoyed the coverage of this game. And we will see you with the upcoming games. Thank you very much.